Hey guys, my name is Pierre from Can-Am, SpyderAccessories.com, and welcome to the Spyder Shop, your Spyder Shop. In today's video, it's always exciting when we've got new products, and today I can announce that we're now a dealer for the GIVI top case. And in this video, we're going to be doing the installation of what we call the Blade 47, and we're going to be installing that on an F3 2015 Can-Am Spyder, and I'm also going to show you a little bit about the storage and where you can fit in there. So the installation is going to start off by installing what we call a fitting plate. So this is pretty much universal for a lot of the GIVI top cases. So you can actually have one fitting plate and then interchange the top case that's going to go on top of it. So the whole point is try to get this fixed on our top shelf. Now the installation I'm going to give you is just a general idea of how to do it, because depending on the passenger that's going to be sitting there, you may want to have this here, there, or even a little bit closer. So that's going to be up to you. You're going to have to do some testing. You're going to have to sit the passenger and see where the top case falls with the backrest that you can buy. It's an option, but you can also buy a little backrest that goes on top of it if needed. Before we go ahead and fix the fitting plate on the shelf, what we need to do is we're going to need to measure that passenger, and to be able to do that, we're going to need to take your top case. So here we've got a B47, B for blade right here, and we've got a backrest. So I'm going to show you how to install the backrest on the B47. So you're going to need a drill bit, 1/4 inch for this. It's really easy. As you're looking, as you open up the top case, you'll see there's actually 2 marks for where you need to drill to be able to fix that backrest. I'm going to be using a number 2 Phillips head screwdriver to go along with the screws. Nice and simple. You got a screw, you got a washer, and you got a backrest. Now attach the plate to the top case. For this step, you're going to need a little bit of masking tape as your passenger sits down and you want to mark where that top case goes. The masking tape is going to help you do that. Okay, for this part, you want to hold on to that top case. You don't want her to do a backflip. Okay, Lisa, so I'm holding it. Now you can put your weight against it. Now, do you want me to push forward like this?
It's too forward.
Okay, so let's go back. Is that better like that?
That should be okay.
Okay, so you can exit the bike now. You want to hold that top case really steady. And now that she's off the bike, we're going to take some masking tape. And from the back here, you can put a masking tape exactly where the plate, the fitting plate is, and just like that. Right, so the distance that I had for the rear of the plate here, that fitting plate, was exactly the 1 inch of that masking tape. So it turned out to be really easy for us. So I know that if my plate is against the masking tape, I'm okay. And now all I have to do is center myself, and I've got these 2 little holes on each side, which helps me measure where I'm at. And then when I look downwards, I've got a straight line looking through here. I can see the straight line of that shelf, so I know, if I'm crooked this way or that way, but I seem to be perfect that way. So I'm going to go ahead and choose 4 places where I want to drill a hole to be able to put those little clips. So I'm probably going to go here and here on each side. Then I can put one here and I can put another one right there, and that should be good to hold it down. So I'm going to do this in a couple of steps. I'm going to start by marking where I want to drill the hole. So using a very small, I think this is a 1/16 drill bit. I'm going to go a little bigger this time, and I'm going to go all the way through. This is on my way to the 1/4 inch that we're going to need at the end. Since we're installing this on a shelf and not on tubing, we don't need the clips that they provide with the fitting plate. So if you buy that from me, I'm going to give you some washers, okay? So all we're going to do is we're going to use the little square washer right here. You're going to put the bolt right through, and underneath you're going to put another washer, and then you're going to put that nylon luck nut. Go ahead and make everything tight, and at the same time line her up. I'm going to be using an impact drill, but I'm going to go easy. So for this, you're going to need a 5mm Allen key, and you're going to need a 10mm to hold that nut underneath. At the end, you want to finish it off with a ratchet. You don't want to go too tight. You just want to make it snug. It's a nylon luck nut, so it's not going to go anywhere. Once your installation is done, if you find that your passenger or the passenger finds that she's, too forward, and if the padding, can you just lean forward a little bit? If this padding here doesn't hit her right in the back here and she wants it more, straight up, you can always come to the back. You can lean back. You can always come to the bottom of that top case and add some washers, where that fitting plate is, so you can make the angle go this way to give her better comfort. I hope this little video for installation and presentation of the Blade series, this was a B47, helped you to visualize what it would look like on your F3 series Can-Am Spyder and what kind of space and a storage you can get out of it. The two helmets that were in there were actually 3XL both helmets, so big helmets, and they still fitted inside. Once again, guys, my name is Pierre. You've been watching the Spyder Shop, and this is Can-Am SpyderAccessories.com. Thank you very much, guys. Until next time, I'm out.